This is what happened when you play one of the best brawlers in the game. You get everyone trying to kill you, and then Piper's gonna super. Disgusting. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy, the Chief, aka the Chef, aka Chief Cash, bringing you a brand new episode of Brawl Stars, where inside today's video, we're gonna be ranking the top 6 brawlers inside of all of Brawl Stars to let you guys know what brawlers you should be playing to make some easy trophy gains. That's right. This is gonna be one of the most difficult lists yet to date. And as you guys know, I talk to not only my team here at Tribe Gaming, but I try to put my flair on who the top brawlers are inside of the game. And to be honest, there must be something like 9 to 11 brawlers that have an argument to be a top 6 brawler on our list. This is crazy. I've never seen such a stacked group of brawlers, but I'm gonna give you guys my very best ranking. So of course, you guys can disagree and let me know inside of the comment section below, but let's go and hop into ranking these brawlers and see who ends up on top. Now, before we get into it, make sure you guys are using code PAT in the shop. That's code PAT, gives me a little kickback, as well as Chief Cat can go ahead and get a new cat tag. I don't know if people use code PAT. Make that happen, guys. Let's get into brawler number 6 and get into the action. Seriously, I can't tell you guys how difficult this list was to make. I kept going back and forth on so many different brawlers. I know some people might be upset in the comments, but I'm gonna put at number 6 on our list 8-Bit, who's turned in from a solo showdown monster to an actually really amazing 3v3 brawler inside of the game. Since 8-Bit got those recent changes to his star power to where now he can move extra quickly when it comes to decimating opponents. I'm getting beat right now, and I don't like it. Big chonk shots. Okay, my range. That's really sad, guys. Please, Edgar, save me. Anyway, since Edgar got those recent changes to where now his move speed is a little bit more amenable for being a good brawler inside of the game, I'm loving 8-Bit as a great pick inside of Brawl Stars. And as long as you don't auto aim and be trash like me, you're gonna probably find yourself picking up some easy wins. All right, guys, I promise. If you don't aim at the brawler, you can't actually. That's some good advice right there. That's some good advice from the Chief. I literally shot a log, guys. I promise, 8-Bit now, he's got some moves, he's got some happy feet, he's got some big damage. His gadget, honestly, I think I'm using the trash gadget. You should use the teleport one to make some cheeky plays, but I don't care. We're gonna pick up this win and I will kill this bee if this is the last thing I do. 4 HP? No honey code for you, get out of my face. All right, fellow 8-Bit, I respect that right there. I'm sorry that you're a new master. Looks like Brock is gonna end up getting Shrek'd right there. And with this 8-Bit on this side, I don't know if I want this to be an 8-Bit Fiesta guy, but clearly he knows that we're playing one of the best brawlers inside of the game. And you know, we gotta pick up an easy win right now. Here we go. I used the gadget even though I said it was trash. Let's go! That's a kill in what I'm talking about. Okay, guys, 8-Bit, best brawler in the game. That's what I'm talking about for some easy wins. All right, 3 brawlers left. Let's see if we can do this again. Long range, big damage, and now with a little bit of movement speed on top of the massive amount of HP that 8-Bit ends up having, I think we're in a good spot. How did I place that on top of myself? And it went right there. Can you please let me know? Supercell, come on, man. Moving on. All right, guys, big damage on this crow. That's unfortunate. Pam gonna end up being so thick that it doesn't matter. GG, well played. That's an easy win. Let's go. Again, these picks physically pain me. There are so many brawlers that could be in this spot. I feel good about my top 3. 4, 5, 6 is all up to debate, guys. Checking in at number 5 on our list is going to be Sprout. Guys, Sprout saw a big buff in the most recent set of balancing changes. Sprout already felt like such an annoying brawler, and now Supercell said, hey, well, what if we just buff Sprout's damage? So they buff Sprout's damage, and now Sprout is just throwing heat, absolutely just laying it down right now, guys. And Sprout, with that damage buff, I have it number 5 on my list. Again, so many brawlers could be right here. I'm putting Sprout, though, and I feel pretty good about it. All right, let's do this. Already at 3 cubes. This is a terrible map for Sprout, by the way. I need to be honest with you guys. This is not really a map you should be playing Sprout on. You'd rather want to be... Oh, my. Did we just kill him? Oh, my. Guys, we are just laying hands right now. I'm sad. That was bad. Checking in at number 4 on our list, and our final controversial brawler selection has to be the newest brawler to come out inside the game, guys, Colonel Ruffs. And I'm going against the grain. A lot of people still don't think Colonel Ruffs is all that great. Some people have said, yeah, he's an all right brawler. Yeah, he's got potential. Yeah, you know, he's maybe sort of average inside of the game. I think Colonel Ruffs is one of the best brawlers in all of Brawl Stars. And when you think of Colonel Ruffs' kit, he has everything you could possibly want in a brawler. Great range. The fastest burst in the game for spamming your auto attacks right there. You've got a gadget that protects you in a moment's notice. You've got a super that you literally get a power up to kill more people with extra HP, extra damage. Oh, and by the way, your teammates can pick it up. Oh, and by the way, it does damage to your opponents and absolutely crushes them. Why is this bull a bot, by the way? I promise I'm not at 10 trophies. Moving on, let's go ahead and see if we can just keep putting in some more. Jesse, I need you to get out of my face right here. You're gonna get blown up by the super of justice, guys. I promise Colonel Ruffs is so good inside of Brawl Stars. And I think as more and more people actually unlock him, they're going to completely agree. I had to put him in my top 6. Again, not everyone would, but I feel like he's really, really a power pick inside of Brawl Stars right now, especially inside of 3v3. Power up your teammates, put in work, and you know, for a support brawler, you're able to get a lot done. All right, moving on. Let's just go ahead and open this up and absolutely destroy that Rico, guys. That is how you get it done with Colonel Ruffs. Easy supercharges, easy damage, and is really the last brawler remaining about to be this bull that we threw hands with at the very beginning, who's probably a bot. My boy Fabio right now. What? Checking in at number 3 on our list is a brawler that's gone from one of the worst 3 brawlers inside of Brawl Stars to one of the 3 best, and that's Jesse. Jesse got insane damage buffs inside of the last 2 updates to where now Jesse is an absolute fearsome brawler inside of the game, guys. And Supercell honestly was like, YOLO. They said, listen, Jesse, we've tried to make her good. We've tried to make her good. We're just going to buff her damage in 2 straight updates and see if, you know, she's finally good inside the game. And guess what? It worked. Jesse now is one of the best 3 brawlers in Brawl Stars. Went from 1100 base damage when she's at max level to now she does over 1500 damage at base level. That is absurd. What am I doing with you, Tara? You must die. Moving on, she does crazy damage. She does absolutely crazy damage, and that's sometimes all you need to say about a brawler, and especially inside of 3v3 where Jesse can get so much value out of ricocheting onto other brawlers, everything else. That is why she's clearly one of the best brawlers in Brawl Stars. Why did an angry, very angry, what? Oh, I don't know what happened over here. I'm gonna take these 2 cubes and move on with my life. Anyways, Jesse, beast, 8 cubes, amazing gadgets to be able to not only speed up crazy damage, but also slow down your opponents. And now I can literally sit on this Edgar and hope for a victory unless he absolutely takes out my data connection so I lose. Moving on, Rosa. Rosa, you really revealed yourself right there. I gotta be honest. You really revealed yourself. Edgar, what are you gonna do, man? Someone's gonna have to do something at some point. What are we gonna do? I'm just going to sit here. I'm a Jesse. I don't have to do anything. All I need to do is click my turret, make the turret go burr, and it's GG, well played. All right, well, waiting this one out right now. You know, what else can I say about Jesse? Turret, OP. Everyone loves having a turret inside the game. You deserve that. You dirty Edgar, you deserve that. I'm ashamed of you. How dare you? Rosa? Well, speaking of dirty brawlers inside of that last match, no top 6 list would be complete without Edgar, the second to newest brawler inside of Brawl Stars, guys. Brawl Stars over the last month and a half, 2 months has turned into Edgar Stars rather quickly, and there's a reason. He's clearly one of the best brawlers inside of the game. His burst potential, his way to take down other opponents, including other Edgars, while healing, while dealing ridiculous amounts of damage. I mean, Edgar, clearly one of the top 3 brawlers inside of Brawl Stars. I put him at number 2. You could put him even at maybe number 1 or definitely at number 3 if you think Jesse's better, but clearly Edgar coming out near the top of our list. All right, Piper fighting this Leon, but yeah, I mean, Edgar's burst potential, decent amount of HP, really quick attack speed, the fact that he has heals, I mean, there's really nothing to argue with this brawler. You get absolutely everything you want. You get your lunch and you get to eat it too, and that's why everyone is playing Edgar. Literally everyone's playing Edgar, including this other Edgar inside of this bush. So now we need to be calm and we need to make sure that we're the last Edgar remaining. But when everyone is playing the brawler that you're playing, that's a great sign that this brawler is broken. When people are teaming against your brawler, that's a great sign that that brawler is broken. That's what happens with Edgar. Again, gap closing super that charges by itself, a gadget that will get your super to what, like 60, 70% HP. This is everything you could possibly want in a brawler. And we're going to take advantage of that for all the trophies that we can before inevitably Supercell nerfs Edgar to smithereens and no one else can play him. Well, I guess right now we're just going to go ahead and have everyone attack us. There's literally an Edgar right there in the corner. So look at this Edgar run away. He knows we're in here. He's like, dude, why is everyone attacking me and not attacking you? Come on, man. Okay, well, finally it's going to go down. Edgar versus Edgar. Tara versus Edgar. You know that we're going to super and this Piper's going to try to kill us. What is happening right now? This is disgusting. This is what happened when you play one of the best brawlers in the game. You get everyone trying to kill you and then Piper's going to super. Disgusting. Checking in at number 1 on our list is going to be a massive surprise, but Mortis has... No. Guys, number 1 brawler on our list has to be Byron. You know 3 things that start with BR? Brawl Stars? Byron. Broken. There's a reason. There is an absolute reason right now, guys, because Byron is tearing apart Brawl Stars and is so ridiculously good inside of the game. Nothing else to say. Nothing else to do. Byron heals, damage, amazing super, amazing range. I mean, that's everything you need inside of a brawler. Sure, gadget isn't necessarily the best. I could argue, you know, that's definitely debatable. But yeah, guys, everything else, this brawler is absolutely bomb. And there's a reason that everyone's playing him and using him to pick up some easy wins. All right, well, let's go and kill the Spike. This is crazy. The super bomb of justice, obviously giving people a lot to chew on. But Supercell really went hardcore when they... Oh, I'm dead. Wait, that was a bad jump, so I'm not dead. Anyways, Supercell really went hardcore with the 2 newest brawlers inside of the game. They said, you know what, we're just going to go ahead and make these brawlers the best brawlers in the history of life. And now both Byron and Edgar topping the top 2 spots on our list due to their ridiculous damage, ridiculous supers, and ridiculously good-looking hair. All right, well, let's just wait this one out. We can't really do too much right now on this map. And I wouldn't even say Solo Showdown is Byron's best mode. Inside of 3v3, that's really when you're going to end up picking up some easy wins. But for right now, you know, we'll definitely take what we can and try to use this to pick up some wins. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, now we can kill him. Now we can definitely kill him. Now we can definitely kill him. Get over here, Edgar. Get over here, Edgar. I'm sick of your shenanigans. Carl! Let's go, Carl. Let's go, Carl. Let's go, Carl. Wait! How would you do that? We were supposed to be friends. Is it because I didn't rank you in the top 6? I could have. I honestly could have. I feel bad that I didn't. And now it's an M's. Carl, are you going to team with that Edgar? You dirty dog. You're going to team with an Edgar over a Byron? I mean, that makes sense given the rankings on this list. He's spinning and BMing him right now. That is disgusting. Edgar, you better kill. I'm really upset right now. Let's team. Come on. Let's team. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, how the tables have turned. ASMR stream. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap it up for our top 6 brawlers inside of all Brawl Stars. Checking at number 6, we've got 8-Bit. At number 5, we've got Sprouts. Number 4, we've got good old Colonel Ruffs. 3 is going to be Jesse, 2 is Edgar, and number 1 is Byron. But guys, there are so many brawlers that could have made this list. I'm thinking of Mr. P. I'm thinking of Sandy. I'm thinking of Carl. I'm thinking of B. I'm thinking of Pam. Is she even thick enough to end up on this list? I don't know. There's so many brawlers I feel like that are viable inside of the game, but I want to hear from you guys. Let me know inside of the comment section below who your favorite brawlers are, and especially besides Byron, Edgar, and Jesse, who you think the best brawlers are inside of the game. That is going to do it for this top 6 video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace